week's reading vlog. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay. For this week, it is the start of Believeathon, but I might only manage to get one book for that done. Because Tome Topple is this week. It already started like 2 days ago. So I need to get a really massive head start on those two books because they're huge. They're absolutely massive. Especially the Enigma, which is this. This is absolutely massive. The audiobook is ridiculously long. I managed to get it on Audible on a deal, so that was cool. This will definitely be easier to do. I could probably like smash it out in 2 days, which is good. This is also for Asian Readathon. I'm pretty sure the Enigma is for something else as well. I can't remember what. So that's the first two things I plan on reading this week. In the last vlog, you'll see my weekend bank holiday readathon vlog. I did start this. I was 100 pages in. I did make it to 100 pages, so that's good. Yay. So I'm going to continue with this also. I'm going to try and get to the 200 page mark today, or at least over 200 by the time I want to get to page 217. That's when the next chapter starts after 200. So, and then also I need to do the Tattooist of Auschwitz. I can get the audiobook on BookBeat, and Steph says to do it in one day. She said one sitting, but I doubt I'd be able to do that. So I think one day is good enough, or at least split it between 2 days, because this is going to be a seriously tough subject to read about. So, oh, the writing's quite big, so maybe I could do it in one day. Maybe. We'll see. The other thing I want to read is Northchild by Edith Patu. I can't remember which readathon this is for. This, I think, is for Books for the Brave and Readathon. I'm not sure. I'm all over the place right now with what book is for what readathon, because they cross over. But I can't remember what this is for. This could be Books for the Brave. Not 100% on that. Also, I think it counts for Eurovision-a-thon for Norway? Oh my god, I don't know what it counts for. I think I also need to get to Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. I need to do that. I have the audiobook on Overdrive, but that needs to go back, I think, in the next few days. I don't think it's that long, so hopefully I can do it. But yeah, that's the plan for this week as far as I'm aware. If I can get to at least one Believeathon book, that'll be good, because I still have next week to read the rest of them, which is good. I want to get to obviously I think you have to do it in order. The first one is Poacher's Pocket Inn. Read the first in a series. So I was going to do City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. I don't think the audiobook is that long, so I might be able to do it. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to go because I need to go grab lunch, but I will hopefully talk to you later, if not tomorrow. Knowing my track record, it's probably going to be tomorrow, knowing me, so yeah. But I'll talk to you whenever. Hi, literally me, 2 seconds later, just forgot. I also have another book to read. My bad. It is an audiobook, so it'll be fine. Hopefully. I'm doing a listen along with Tandem Collective UK. I think it's Little and Brown Books UK. Because Claire Mackintosh, which I have quite a few of her books on my shelf here. She's got a new book coming out called After the End, in Tandem are so kindly put me down for the readathon, the listen along, so I'm excited about it. So that starts tonight at 7 p.m. Yay, over on my Instagram, so that's exciting. And at the end of the week, I think Friday is the last day, at 7 p.m. again, we'll be doing a chat with Claire Mackintosh, so I'm excited about that. Yay. I'm so terrible, but I've not read any of her books. I have pretty much, I think, all of them on my shelf. I just have not read any of them. And I feel bad. But I guess this is a good way to start, so maybe, hopefully this will kick my ass into gear and like her stuff. and read the rest of them. But I'm gonna go now, but I'll talk to you soon. Hi guys, it's I think just gone midday. And yesterday I didn't actually do all that much reading, which is terrible. I did get through 20% of Good Omens though, so that's good. That's really good. Because I was just sat listening to it while I was doing some like Instagram stuff and that. Just find it easier to listen to something while I'm doing like thumbnails and stuff like that. So that's what I was doing. I don't think I read anything else other than Orange, the manga. I didn't even start by listening along with Tandem, which is terrible. Whoops. But it's fine, I'll catch up today. But I feel like I'm gonna finish Orange today because I have just this chunk left, and I'm getting through it really fast because it's a, I don't know what you would call it, like sci-fi contemporary. I'm so confused as to what it is, but it's mostly contemporary. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm hoping to get through another 20% of Good Omens today also, because it's split into like 5 bits, because I did it on Overdrive and it's like 5 different files and each one is like around about an hour-ish long, I guess you would say. So so like a half hour for me on double speed. So yeah, it was pretty easy to listen to while I just messed around with my phone, basically. I am listening to the BBC radio version, with like proper soundtracks and background stuff and all of that. It's like a dramatized version because that is the only copy I could get my hands on, which is bad. But it was the only thing available on Overdrive to me because I really did want to listen to it. So yeah, this is the only one I could get my hands on, but it's fine. A lot of people enjoyed this version of it, so I did check the Goodreads reviews, and a lot of people said it did the book justice. So we're good there. And Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman voice 2 cops in it, which is really cool. So they have little cameos, so that's pretty cool. So I'm excited to hear that. So yeah, but I'm gonna go because I probably have to go get lunch. I might just read a little bit more of this. So the plan for today is finish Orange, which probably would not be an issue. Cause it's super fast and easy to read. Sad, but it's fast. I also like Good Omens, get another 20% done, and obviously catch up with my listen along with Tandem on After the End by Claire McIntosh. That's what it's called. Oh my god. Couldn't think for a sec. I also want to get some pages done of Northchild and probably everything else. I didn't manage to get another 100 pages through. Actually led an incredibly close. God, that's a mouthful. I did not manage to reach another 100 pages of that, but I'm going to try and do better today. Yeah. But I will talk to you soon. Hopefully this time. I always say I'm going to talk to you again the same day, and most of the time it just doesn't happen. But it's fine. I'll go just now, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, it's just gone 1 p.m. And I just finished Orange, the second half. I'm trying so hard to not to cry right now. uh, this story just broke my heart. It was so bad. It deals with so tough subjects, mainly depression and regretting a lot of things. It was really sad, but it was also beautiful. the manga style is beautiful. The art style, I mean, is beautiful. Yeah, wow. 5 stars. There's no hesitation. 5 stars. Incredible. Yeah. Mm. Oh well, that ticks off. Well, I finished Asianathon. I just realized that with finishing this, I completed Asianathon. Wow. Oh well, that's cool. But and Tome Topple. I finished my first Tome Topple book, so that's good. Uh, I'm gonna go because I do need to go get lunches. I'll talk to you soon. Hi guys, it is currently about 21 a.m. Yep, oops. But I've come to the realization this is just not gonna happen. Not because I don't want to read it, I definitely do, but I think I need to dedicate a whole week to just this book and read nothing else. Because the audiobook I checked, because I went to go start it, and it is just over 30 hours. I thought at worst maybe 24. No. 30. So it is on my around the year 52 books challenge, I think, as far as I'm aware. So I do need to read it this year, but I need to dedicate a whole freaking week to just this book. Or at least try and read little bits here and there throughout the whole month. So what I've done, because it is for 2 readathons, it's for Books for the Brave and Tome Topple. That's why I picked it up. It was for Tome Topple to try and get me to read it, but I'm just not in the mood. I think you have to be in the mood for this. So I couldn't find anything. I really was hoping the binding, oh my god, I can't say that, the binding was going to be over 500 pages. Doesn't even come close. It's like 430 something. I thought it was bigger than that. Oops. But I looked a shelf up and I found this. I've had it for a while. I got it from a charity shop I used to volunteer at, and it's a middle grade. And it's House of Secrets by Chris Columbus and Ned Vicini. Oh my god, don't know if I'm saying that right. But plus, it's perfect because it's a middle grade and it's Believeathon right now. So it's like, it just fits perfect, and I can get the audiobook of BookBeat, and the writing is absolutely freaking huge. So I'm swapping out this for House of Secrets. I did check to see if it would count, and for Tome Topple it definitely does, because it would be for a tome audiobook, and I can get the audiobook on BookBeat and read one tome, so that's fine. But I wasn't sure if it would count for the prompt for Books for the Brave, because it was to read a book that intimidates you. See, I've been putting this off for so long because it is so big. And yeah, so it does intimidate me because it's so massive, even though it's a middle grade. I think it's 550, so I'm going to count it for a book that intimidates me because it has intimidated me for a while. So we're good. We're good on all fronts. So I'm swapping Enigma for House of Secrets. But update for reading. I did read some of Northchild actually. I'm probably going to get to like the first tab in here. I'm on page 62, so not too bad. I was supposed to read a little bit of The Tattooist of Auschwitz. I took that downstairs, but I hadn't read any of it. Unfortunately, I just don't think I was in the mood yet, because I really want to get a start on The Enigma. But it's fine, I'm going to go read some of this. Plus, I did start after the end for the tandem listen along for Claire McIntosh, the book. I did start that, so that's good. I've done that. So cool. I still need to catch up a little bit. I haven't done as much as I should have by now, but they said read at your own pace, so it's all good. But just know that I do need to finish it before 7 p.m. on Friday for the chat with Claire McIntosh. So, yes. So I have done reading here and there, and I did finish Orange Part 2 this morning, so that's fine. But I'm gonna go for tonight, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Hi guys, it's actually now Thursday. I think it's Thursday, and I've not vlogged in quite a while. But I didn't read much of anything yesterday. But I sort of did. I did finish a book, so I finished Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. I finished it last night. That was an audiobook and I was listening to it while I was folding some clothes, so that was good. I managed to finish it then. I really liked the BBC, oh my god, radio version, the dramatized version of this. It was like listening to a movie. It was so funny. And at the end, they said all of the voice actors, because it was very much a lot of voice actors for this, and it was amazing. But one of the voice actors was Colin Morgan, which is Merlin in Merlin. So I got a little too excited about that, but it's fine. It was good fun. And a lot of people said that it's a good representation of what the book is, so I think I'm gonna give it like 4 stars. They even had bloopers at the end. It was so funny. I loved it so much. So yeah, it was a lot of fun to listen to. But yeah, other than that, I did read one chapter of Northchild. I don't think I did anything else other than that. It's so bad. But today I have been listening to my Listen Along with Tandem After the End by Claire McIntosh. I've been doing that. Unfortunately, it is hitting a little too close to home. It's having the same effect that Wonder by RJ Palacio did when it got into the sister section. Because Augie had a sister and they had like chapters to do with the sister and how she felt about having an L kid as a brother. And I basically bawled my eyes out in a vlog because I got to see how my sister might have felt with me being the L kid. So, and now I'm getting to understand how maybe my mum felt, because I think it's two perspectives, but we started in the perspective of the mum on chapter 1, not including the prologue. That was someone else. But yeah, in chapter 1, it was the mum's perspective about her son being in intensive care. And I'm like, well, great. So that one's hitting a little too close to home. So that's fun. Literally breaking my heart over here, but it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. It's good to maybe understand a little bit more and be sort of in my mum's head a little bit more about how she felt about me being in intensive care quite often, unfortunately. But yeah, but I need to go get lunch because I'm hungry. And I will talk to you hopefully soon. Can't promise, as usual, but I will talk to you the next time I see you. Hi guys. It is now Monday. I'm so sorry. I stopped vlogging after Thursday. I was just so busy reading and stuff like that. So I just kind of neglected the vlog by accident. Oops. But I'm here to kind of like wrap up the vlog. I figured I have enough footage for a slightly shorter vlog and like a outro to explain what happened and kind of wrap up what I read for the week. For the wrap up though, I did really good this week. I finished 5 books this week and they weren't small books, so yay. The first one that you would have seen in the vlog that I finished was the second half of the complete collection of Orange. So it completed Tom Topple and Asian Readathon for prompts and that, and that means I completed Asian readathon by finishing this book, so that's good. So I can take one readathon. Off the list. The next I did was Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. You did see me finishing that as well in the vlog, but I think that's where it kind of ends as to where I finished stuff. So, whoops. But I did, for Orange, I did give it 5 stars. I think I did say that. And I also did say that I gave Good Omens 4 stars. It was really good. I enjoyed the BBC radio dramatization version. That was really good. Good Omens wasn't for any readathons, so that was fine. It was for like a secret TBR type thing, but at least I finished it. I didn't technically need to finish it, but I got so carried away with listening to it, I just did it really fast, so that was good. And then I did The Tattooist of Auschwitz. I basically did this over like 1.25 days. It did not take very long to do with me listening to the audiobook. I'm not going to rate this. Basically, I don't like rating stuff like this. I did rate The Book Thief. I think I gave it 5 stars. But I think that was definitely more fictional than these are, because this is based on the true story of Lale. I kept calling him Lale, and it's Lale. Oops. Sokolov. It's based on a true story, so I'm not going to rate this because of the subject matter. But I'll just say that it was sad and beautiful at the same time. It was incredible. It was, it was a good book. Then I did House of Secrets by Chris Columbus and Ned Vicini. This did not take long. I think I did it over 2 days because it was super quick on audiobook because the writing was massive. So even though it was over 500 pages, it did not take as long as I expected it to, which is good. I ended up giving it 3.5 stars. It's good enough that I'll read the sequel, and I think there's also a 3rd book maybe, I'm not sure. But I'm not in a hurry to read it. It was good, but it wasn't, like amazing. It was still really good and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. But it's not the best middle grade I've read, but it was still really, really good. Enough for me to carry on with the series or trilogy. I'm not sure if it's going to be more than 3. I don't know. And then the last book I read was After the End by Claire Mackintosh, which I have to say, that is probably my favourite book of the week. This was my listen along with Tandem. Little and Brown UK, I think that's what it's called as well. The publishers. This book was sad. It was about loss, unfortunately. Pip and Max, they had a boy named Dylan who had a brain tumour. It was a very unique take on fate as well, which was really cool and interesting. I don't want to say too much because I would go into it not knowing much. You're better to figure out things along the way. If you read it, you kind of know what I mean. I don't know. But it was amazing. I cried multiple times throughout this book because it hit a little too close to home. But it honestly, and there was no hesitation. 5 stars. Yes, it was beautiful, honestly. And the fact that it's own voices, it just makes it sad that it's own voices. But incredible because it's more personal to the author. So yeah, it was beautiful. And I loved chatting with Claire Mackintosh on the Instagram group for the listen along on Friday. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. So I had a lot of fun, and thank you Tandem for letting me participate. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It was a really, really good book, and I would highly recommend if you liked hard-hitting contemporary. It was beautiful. So yes, that's everything I need to wrap up. I think. I know I was supposed to read Northchild. That did not happen. Whoops. Oh, the Tattooist of Auschwitz was for Books for the Brave. Oops. That was supposed to finish the end of Sunday. So was Northchild. That was a part of that, and I didn't read it. So I did not complete Books for the Brave. I did obviously do the Tattooist, and there was another book for it, but I can't remember if I read that one or not. Oh, actually, yeah, this was a part of Books for the Brave as well. So I got 2 out of 3 done. I just didn't get to Northchild, and I also did want to finish Extremely Light and Incredibly Close. I didn't finish that either, but it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog now. I just add this clip onto the already edited footage that I have and try and upload it just now. But I'm gonna go. Sorry about the kind of like shitty vlogging. Kind of become a pattern at this point. I'm really sorry. It just got really bad this week. I just neglected the vlog. Sorry. But I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. My Goodies Twitter and Instagram, and anyone I've mentioned is in the description as always. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.